Welcome to another thrilling episode of Squatch for Daves. I'm your host, Dave 1.
I'm Dave 2. Today we dive into the strange and mysterious world surrounding the Hopkinsville Goblins. Brace yourself as we send this rocket of knowledge straight into your face.
Don't worry, the rocket is only symbolic.
Wait, since when?
Put it out!
The story begins in 1955 in the small town of Hopkinsville, Kentucky.
It was a peaceful August evening when something bizarre and otherworldly would descend upon the Sutton family farm, etching their name into the annals of cryptid history and history.
The Suttons, a close-knit family, were gathered together for a relaxing evening. Little did they know, they were about to come face to face with space goblins.
As the sun dipped below the horizons, they noticed some strange lights in the sky, sparking their curiosity. Too soon.
Alarmed, they retreated into the farmhouse, locking the doors behind them, fearful of what might come next.
Little did they know that isolating themselves inside would do little to stave off the nightmare happening just outside their door.
Things never change, do they? Sounds like the 2020s. Yeah.
Reports state that the Suttons described these otherworldly creatures as small, about 3 feet tall, with large, luminous eyes and long, pointed ears. They had thin limbs and talon-like hands.
So, aliens?
Yes, if that's what your tiny brain wants to identify them as, then sure.
Dave, what's going on? What are you doing?
Going home!
What a pansy. Anyway, it's important to note that the Sutton accounts were consistent, despite the sheer terror they experienced. Terror, which we recount on Hidden Truth.
Blah, blah, blah. Watch my stupid show. It almost won an Emmy, and it was on National Geographic for a minute. My show was so much smarter and better, and... So the Sutton family accounts were chillingly similar, leaving no room for doubt. What they saw, they firmly believe, was out of this world.
The Sutton family found themselves under siege by these strange creatures, which went on to become known as the Hopkinsville Goblins.
The Suttons and their guests were armed, like everyone in Kentucky. They fired at the creatures numerous times, but their bullets seemed to have little effect.
Bad aim?
Must be the bourbon.
Yeah. What makes this account so compelling is that multiple witnesses corroborated the Suttons' claims.
Law enforcement, neighbors, even members of the press all flocked to the scene to witness the aftermath. And what they found there only deepened the mystery.
Reports described strange metallic fragments in the vicinity of the Suttons' property. So those were studied and analyzed and revealed properties that were not found in any known earthly material.
Kind of like Kentucky bourbon.
Aliens visiting a rural farm and wreaking havoc until daybreak is still one of the most chilling and horrifying incidents we've heard of on this show.
Yeah, Critters is pretty great. Anyway, that's all the time we have today. Come back next week when we take a deep dive into the world of lake monsters.
Until then, watch out for aliens and goblins and Spider-Man wearing aliens to fight goblins. And be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell. And come back next week when we explore... Oh, you already said that line. I'm sorry.
Are you having a stroke?
I think the rocket hurt me.